chat. Once again, there'll be no commentary in this stream. I'm freaking coughing up a storm today, and I don't want to be coughing off stream, but I wanted to get a MLB stream in today. I hope you enjoy whenever you get around to watching this. And yeah, hopefully today we can get Paulus Gaines P5. Trey Turner P4. We're not going to play at La Grassa today. And if I get bored after an hour, maybe I'll switch games or something to TFD. But we'll see how things fare today. There'll be no online Game Boy today. I finished the multiplayer program last stream. So yeah, that's that. But let's jump right in. We should be getting Carlos Santana done today too. 74.98. So once we get him done, we'll be able to use Kyle Raleigh again, which this Kyle Raleigh card feels better than his home run derby card. So I thought your days might be numbered, but in the meantime, so still can hit with an indoor. Trey's been great. Oh yeah, should have Jimmy Rollins done today too, so that's gonna be good. Uh, Ernie Clement's close, but yeah, I'm at 4,394, so that's roughly 5 rookie games and 3 GOAT games. But I'm gonna take the rookie route, so I can also get some hitter PXP today, and then we're probably gonna either work on one of these two because they're the last two in my bullpen, and I need to get P5. I haven't decided yet if I want to use Josh Hader or if I want to use Sean Newcomb. I like both, but yeah, I like both of them. Right now, I'm using Sean Newcomb, as you can see. 1 second. Yeah, it's Sean Newcomb, but I'm not 100% sure who I'm going to use there. I wish I could use Paulus Gaines. I mean, Schoolboy's not bad. I mean, he's very readable, but he's not bad. Something about Skeens. Like, I'm pitching good when I'm 2.13, but 4 and 6 and 1 save. It's like he doesn't have an out pitch. I've been trying to do the down and away um, Vulcan changes, but they always smash it. So it's like, what's the point? But I still want to P5 him. So, and then we'll go from there. I'm not sure if I want to do Clemente. I think I will. Do Clemente to go into Hank Aaron. So, I think that's what I'm going to do. But, yeah. So we're going to start this, and y'all enjoy the gameplay, and hopefully I'll be back in the next 2 days with commentary. Uh, yeah, I wish I could use commentary today, but I'll be coughing up a storm, and that would be not be good for stream. So anyway, enjoy the paralleling versus CPU, and maybe some TFD because I got to get on there and do my dailies. I did the Sigma Sector dailies last night, but I didn't get around to doing the other ones, the Void Vessel, the 400%, or the for Super Massive Dungeon. So, but yeah, the grind for P5 Paulskins began.
Into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against Jupiter. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab, Paul Skeens.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And that drops in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Clips the corner. That's strike one. That one in triple digits. One out, bases empty. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Hunter Goodman, the next to hit. In there at the knees.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike. Two outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side in the first. Back here with my pal Singy. And getting to start, Chase Dollander.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Warning track, ball, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A massive home run. It's 1-0. So one out, nobody on. Now the left fielder, Jimmy Rollins. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Now this is in the air down the line, and that's a foul ball. Up and in, going to count 1-2. Now a check swing grounder. That's the second out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-0. So now it's Freddie Freeman. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Moniak brings it in for the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And there's the strike. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Jordan Beck, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Strike.
That clips the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Michael Tolio,
That missed.
the
That's a
next
ball.
to hit, takes ball 1. Here's a 1-1. A little
Strike
out
2.
front there as he swings through it.
1 and 2's the count.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings and misses. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Dolander back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Tovar sends it to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. Trey Turner now. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Turner.
No balls. 1 strike.
Seventh in today's lineup, and he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. High in the air, out to right. Moniak makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now the DH, Rafael Palmeiro. First pitch
Ball.
misses.
1-0.
Palmeiro
Did he go?
checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top half of the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Warming Bernabel. Fastball for a strike. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Number 35 stands in now and watches strike 1. That one in triple digits. Just missed.
Ball.
Struck him out swinging. He's now struck out 8 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the second baseman, Kyle Farmer. Oh, and they're going to tank. The pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Got it started a little too
1-1.
early. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Swings and misses. Set for the bottom of the third. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Foul ball.
Line drive caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field, and it's gone. He'll touch them all, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Line drive. 2 down. So up next, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Out towards right center, that's well struck. High bounce,
went over the
takes it
fence.
over the
That's a
fence.
double.
That's an automatic double. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the catcher. That one is absolutely belted, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 5-0. Here is Freddie Freeman.
That's a ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And it's fouled away.
These hitters like this that have so much power. Look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
That missed by
2-2.
a lot. And it's 2-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. They do it again. Back to back. Homers, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0. Here's Josh Young. Up the middle. Gets it to first.
Got him.
Ends the inning after that. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Digging in, Brenton Doyle. And a
Yeehaw.
strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Late
Yeehaw.
that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Another one. 10 straight strikeouts. Wow. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that
No,
misses.
that missed. That's a ball.
And that is ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Next pitch
That
is
missed.
outside.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And
Hack.
there it is. It's 11 consecutive strikeouts. History on display. What a
Hack
moment.
one.
Goodman batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing
Hack.
and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Can't be touched. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Trey Turner. Hard hit left side. One out.
He's out of there.
Rafael Palmeiro digs in now.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
And no one can get there. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second. The tag.
Got him on the tag.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Francisco Lindor. The shortstop
Ball.
takes the ball. That's out to center field. Doyle makes the play. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, these Rockies just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Beck, batted one down, takes the strike.
0-1.
That
2.
one in triple digits.
And
0-2.
as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Fly ball center field. Turner should have it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Contreras back to work. Contreras, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's ball 1. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Yeah, the batter now, Ernie Clement. In there, and it's 0-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Rollins in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. So 2 balls and no strikes. Clemente
2-0.
over at first with 1 away. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
The 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Don't play situation
0-2.
here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
That misses. 1-2 the count. Check swing, and that's a ball. That one ripped. Back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 9-0. Base is empty, 1 away. And here's Freddie Freeman. Just missed. And that's hammered into right field. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And here is Josh Young. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down. Trey Turner with a chance now. 0 for 2 in this one. Hit in the air, center field. That's out number 2. And next is the designated hitter, Rafael Palmeiro. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That's inside.
That's in.
And that's ball 1. And there's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next
2
pitch.
and 1.
Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. And that one's gone. A 3-run dinger. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 12-0. Lindor stands in now, looks at that one inside. The big 6 spot already on the board this inning. Last half of inning number 5. And now 2.
No, that's it.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back. It's 13-0. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I'm currently at 308 P5s, and if I P5 Paul Skeens, I have 309. So we're getting back to the number that it was last year, which is 355. Slowly. Double PXP is really helping out and shit.
Well struck right field.
Ernie. I hope the Blue Jays keep Ernie.
4 homers in the inning. It's 15-0.
Wait, maybe it runs in the family.
At the plate, Jimmy Rollins hammers that one, curling down the line and foul. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul out of play. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Doyle under it. Makes the catch, inning over. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So in now for Colorado, Warming Bernabel. First offering, and it just misses. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
Next is the designated hitter. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. Fastball for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Got it. What a game he's having. 16 Ks now. Farmer in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and 102
No
on
balls,
the radar
2
gun.
strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Turner. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Now it's going to be Carlos Santana. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
0 and 1.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Pitch misses
1 ball,
there.
2 strikes.
Now 1 and 2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch. To help you get that out.
Now a
2-2.
check swing, but he held up. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Fights it off. He'll see another. Ripped into right center. Base hit. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
And a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback.
Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Turner has to step out of the way for ball 1. Lifted in the air, right field. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and the lead continues to grow. Now it's the DH, Rafael Palmeiro. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's there. He's got it. 2 away now. So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's Frankie Lindor. That one blasted deep to right. Moniak raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
Ezequiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. 2 down, bases empty. Hunter Goodman now at the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Got it! And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His 3rd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 18-0. Jimmy Rollins will hit next. Hit on the ground to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. Two outs. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And forget it. He circles the bases. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 19-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Dives and makes the catch. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
The pitch timer
Nope,
expired before he started his windup.
One ball,
so
no
that's
strikes.
a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Swings and misses. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Back at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Just
Ball.
misses the mark outside the zone.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Totally.
Yeehaw!
In the box again, takes the strike.
0-1.
That misses.
Ball.
And now it's even 1-1. Fastball for a strike. The Rockies yet to pick up a hit here. Strike three. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. And the batter now, Trey Turner. Halverson back to work. On the ground to the left. Over to first.
He's out.
Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. And next is the designated hitter, Rafael Palmeiro. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one is gone. A shot to the opposite field. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 20-0. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering
That's a ball.
misses, and it's 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard, hard on the ground, it's gonna find some.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning. They throw a pair on the board. It's 22-0. Clement
Ball.
in the box here lets that one go for a ball. There's a swing and a drive. And it
Ball went
hops
over
over
the
the
fence.
wall
That's
for
two
an
bases.
automatic double. So a man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Jimmy Rollins. On its way to the corner, Moniak flying after this one. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's two down. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. That one ripped right center field. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners.
I mean, come on, have a game. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. That'll make it out of here. And he's gone yard again. Their third home run of the inning. And they tack on 3. It's 25-0. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Jaden Hill.
No, that missed.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Doyle. Now here is Warming Bernabel. And a
Yeehaw!
strike right through there. That one a triple
It's 0-1.
digits.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player
Strike two.
defensively on their toes like never before.
0-2.
That one
Nope,
just
ball.
misses.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history
Hey,
books.
Tom.
They are going to make the play.
Number 35 now at the plate as he swings through strike
0-1.
one. Foul ball.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Farmer
Yeehaw!
at the plate with 2 away, swings through
No
that
balls.
one.
1 strike.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. 1 strike away.
Track.
Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And we're underway here this afternoon.
Strike two.
Bunt and missed it. 0-2.
Strike
three. Steen sends them packing. Ezekiel Tovar now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. One out, bases empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Next to hit for the Rockies, Hunter Goodman. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging. And he strikes out the side in the first. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound today, Chase Dollander. What do you have on him, Chris?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity. And out of his...
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Now a chance for Carlos Santana. Check swing, and he went
0-1.
And that's strike one. Headed down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Jump throw. He is
Too
safe.
late. He's in there.
That was bang, bang at first.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive. Impressive for an 0-2 count.
He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. They must be going crazy in the dugout. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 3-0. And here is Roberto
that's
Clemente. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Doyle going back on this one. Out of here! Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 4-0. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Beck going back. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-0. Here's Josh Young. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one almost
1 and
got
1.
him. That one the other way. Off balance feed, there's one. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out. And now the DH, Rafael Palmeiro. Turner, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He'll circle the bases. They are unloading here. Their 5th homer of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 7-0. So the Rockies turn the ball over to him. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. It has the distance, gone. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. And that one upstairs, ball 1. One down, base is empty.
What you got?
Swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Ripped to short. Sends it to Tolia. And 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Carlos Santana. Splits the plate. That's strike 1. Brush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Carlos Santana powers one out. And they add a run. It's 9-0. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. That one ripped. And that is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 10-0. Now, Roberto Clemente. That one's deep. And that will end the inning. 2nd inning set to go. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Mickey Moniak. Schemes back to work. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-2.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Jordan. Stands in now and watches strike 1. Schemes. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact not too many hits either. And 1-2. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Here's Michael Tolia. That one at triple digits. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that.
Strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 11-0. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Lucas Gilbert.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but He's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
In the air, right side. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. That misses the zone.
No, that's up.
And the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Grounds one to short. Tovar fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Here's Turner now.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Right through there for a strike.
It's 0-1.
That's to third. Sends it to Tolia, and they get Turner for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Rafael Palmeiro. That one hammered center field. Back there. Say goodbye to that one. A towering shot to center. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 12-0. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Gilbreth, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2017. Back up the middle and a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with it.
That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. So in now for Colorado, Warming Bernabel. There's a strike. That's a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K. Now at the plate, number 35. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable. 2 down, base is empty. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. And that clips the inside corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And here's the catcher, Carlos Santana. Santana
did he go?
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he won around. Rule to swing. The 0-1. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
That's down and in.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or 2, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Sends it to Tolia. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Bellinger stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 13-0. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the 3rd. Line drive to short and caught. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Bernabel makes the play. On to the 4th, stepping in, Renton Doyle. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
No balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out. 10 straight strikeouts. So digging in, Ezequiel Tovar. He's 0 for 1. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one carrying. And out of here. So he goes yard to left. It's 13-1. 1 out, base is empty. And now it's going to be Hunter Goodman. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there.
0-2.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
One down, base is empty. Just
Ball.
missed. Cut on and missed. Struck him out. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. Moniak in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Angel Chevy.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Back there. Gone. A solo shot. And they add to the lead. It's 14-1. Trey Turner at the plate. That gets by him. So a man at first. Now it's the DH, Rafael Palmeiro. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And out of here. The 2-run shot. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 16-1. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Doyle sizing this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Carlos Santana getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Hit on the ground to the right side. To first.
He's out.
And that is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Jordan Beck. Right through there for a strike. Beck measures 6 feet 2 inches. 23 years old, and he was a second-round pick
0-2.
in 2022. And down on strikes he goes, and he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. Tolia batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
It's 0-1.
On the inside corner for a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Oh, and they're going to take the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Warming Bernabel digging in for the Rockies. That one catches the zone. That's strike one.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Victor Vodnik. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swung on, belted. And that one is out of here. Another homer. His fourth home run of the game. It's 17-1. Next to hit, Roberto Clemente. This one smoked on its way out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 18-1. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
That one,
one
way
ball,
outside,
2 strikes.
Ball one. Well struck right field. That one is gone. And Freddie goes deep. That's his third home run of the game. And they add on. It's 19-1. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Going back, and that one is off the wall. Now a relay to second. Safe. And that's his third hit. Here's Trey Turner. 1 for 3. That one inside. And that's ball one. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners, nobody out. So now here's the DH, Rafael Palmeiro. Fouled off left side. One on the gun, swing and a miss.
No balls.
Great
2
spot
strikes.
to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play it.
And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one in triple digits.
Yeah, we go beyond just fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
2 on, 1 out. Right through there, got him. That's out number 2. Ernie Clement, the next to hit. cut on and lifted in the air. Moniak pulls it down, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the sixth. And now the DH, number 35. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
And it really looks like these hitters have been
0-2.
in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1-0.
Farmer at the plate now. That's ball one. That's in there, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
1-2.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Doyle, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
He's controlling
0-2.
things out there on the mound, not messing around.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the catcher, Carlos Santana. Halverson back to work. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is out of here. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 20-1. Bellinger up to hit. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Man at first, nobody out. Roberto Clemente now at the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Moniak brings it in, and there's one away. So up next, Freddie Freeman. Freeman hits it in the air. Doyle. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Out of here! A 2-run homer. Second home run of the inning for them. And they tack on to their lead. It's 22-1. And now Trey Turner. And a rope into center field, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
All over that one right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Francisco Lindor digs in now. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Going, gone. Their third home run of the inning. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 25-1. Jaden Hill gets handed the rock out of the pen. Clement in the box now.
0-1.
No balls and a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Moniak on the move. Makes the catch. And that is that. So digging in, Ezequiel Tovar. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. That one in triple digits.
0-2.
Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. And now here is Hunter Goodman. 0 for 2 in this one.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
In there for strike 1.
0-1.
1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Hits a strikeout. He's now struck out 8 in a row. Moniak stands in now and watches strike one.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him! And that's 9 in a row. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Carlos Santana. To the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get the out. Man at first, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And that's outside.
Ball.
And that's ball 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. He's in there.
Hey.
So up next, Freddie Freeman. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Way back there. Out of here, grand slam. And he's gone yard again. His 4th home. Run of the game. It's 29-1. Next to hit, Josh Young. And that's a base hit into left field.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So now here's the DH, Rafael Palmeiro. And that one hammered. And it's gone. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. Right side, Farmer. Tosses to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. So digging in, Ernie Clement. Outside.
That's a ball.
Breaking
Outside.
Ball. So far, 7 runs across in the frame. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And it's even up. Line to second, snagged on the bounce.
That's
In
an out.
plenty of time to first, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Carlos Santana. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Way back there. Forget it. So 2 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to Tolia. Out, and thank goodness the inning is at last over. And we're back. Now here is Jordan Beck.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Cuts on it and misses. That's the strikeout. 10 straight strikeouts. Wow. Tolia in the box again. Takes a strike.
0-1.
That one ripped right center field. High
Over the
bounce
fence.
over the
Advance to
fence
second
for an
base.
automatic double.
Strike
Bernabell
one.
in the box now. No balls and a strike. That
Hey,
clips
run.
the corner. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away. Number 35 stands in now and watches strike 1. Next
Strike 2.
offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. On to the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Roberto Clemente. Ground ball, left side. Rolls across the diamond. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Herget in his 4th year, 31 years old,
1-0.
and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2015. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Laser could be trouble. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Back-to-back singles, pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Moniak sizes this one up, makes the grab for the 2nd out. So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. Rafael Palmeiro getting ready to hit. In the dirt, blocked. The 1-0. That one pushed to the left and foul. Two on, 2 outs. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they extend their lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And now Francisco Lindor in there at the knees. It's 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
1-2.
Close with that one, and the count 1-2. That's hard hit on the line. And it's into the gap. And now two aboard. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and the lead continues to grow.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Palmeiro, the runner at third. Lindor on at first with 2 down. Into center and a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And now Carlos Santana handles, throws to first. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him.
2 strikes.
That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Found another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Doyle, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Way out front for strike 2. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Now at the plate as he swings through strike
0-1.
They're down to their final strike. The Rockies down to their final strike.
0-2.
On the ground, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Galaxy. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Paul Skeens. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Fastball for a strike. And away we go this afternoon. The 0-1. That one triple digits.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one
1 and
not
2.
close. And it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Now it's the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Next for Colorado, Hunter Goodman. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Bottom of the first. Now it's going to be Roberto Clemente. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and he reaches safely. Ernie Clement will hit next. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's carrying. Out of here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 2-0. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one is gone. They go back to back, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Here's Josh Young. And the first offering is not close. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side.
Slings to second. Relay to first. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Trey Turner.
Ball.
Out. To hit, takes outside. Out towards right center field. Moniak on his way over. Nabs it, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Oh, 0-2 now. And ball
That's a
one.
ball.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Jordan
Hee-haw!
now in the box. Comes up empty
It's
with a
0-1.
swing there. Cut on
Hee-haw!
and missed at 101.
0-2.
That is strike 2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here's Michael Toglia.
The first baseman, number 4, Michael Toglia.
Just
That's a ball.
missed. Swing
Hee-haw!
and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
Just
Ball.
missed.
Hit.
Big swing and a miss.
2-2.
Strike 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Rafael Palmeiro. Inside,
Ball.
just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. That one felt good. And they add a run. It's 4-0. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Fastball for a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Dolander, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a cutter,
Yeah!
a sinker, and he works in a changeup.
Quickly
0-2.
into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have
Ball.
a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Inside,
2-2.
almost got him.
Ball. Full count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance, works the walk. So up next, Roberto Clemente reached on an infield single his first time. That one ripped. Gone. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 6-0. Roansy Contreras gets the call from the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
First pitch swinging, and it's a knock.
Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Grounder off the pitcher. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Couple of singles back to back. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Raleigh stands in here, takes ball one low. First and second here, no outs. That catches the outside corner. And the count 1-1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Ball.
And that misses. And it's
2-1.
2-1. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run in, here comes another. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, it's 8-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
On the ground right side, Toglia
That's
takes
it
it
out.
himself. That's 1 out the bottom of the second. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. He's 0 for 1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
0-1.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's got a double. 1 out, runner at second. Trey Turner now flied to right his first time. Fastball for a strike. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2.
No balls.
Oh, this guy's
2
so
strikes.
comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger,
That's a
he's
ball.
not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1-2 now. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there and out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 11-0. So 1 out, nobody on. And next is the designated hitter, Rafael Palmeiro. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Not in time, it's a double.
He's in there.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate.
1 ball,
you
no
trusted your
strikes.
hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at second. Now 1
2-0.
miss. And another ball.
3-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there
got a
because he
full
just
count.
let the fastball go by.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. He's already homered here in this one. Hit in the air right field. And that one way back there. And that is way gone. Another homer. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they add a pair. It's 13-0. Oh,
You hit him.
Can't get out of the way of the fastball. And that's going to sting. And here comes Bellinger. He's already homered in this game. First pitch just
ball.
misses.
Well, if he's going to steal
1-0.
second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way
Ball,
so the hitter can
outside.
focus on the pitch.
He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. Another one. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 15-0. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Angel Sevilla. Now here is Cal Raleigh. Way high with that one. 1-0. An offensive explosion this inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Line drive, base hit right field.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there, out of here. A massive home run. It's 17-0. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carrying. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Warming Bernabel. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
0-2.
Goes down, swings for the strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K. Here's Colorado's DH. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. He's now struck out 8 in a row. Kyle Farmer at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that
balls,
one.
1 strike.
Pitch misses outside. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Just missing there. And the count is 2-2.
2-2.
And that
Full
just
count.
misses. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Fans another, and that's... And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Trey Turner. Sevilla back to work. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage is done.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He hammers one out to right. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 18-0. No question about this one. It's out of here. He leaves the yard to right. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 19-0. Victor Vodnik on to pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He is struck out, and he is walked. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Doyle under it. Makes the grab, one down. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Ernie Clement now at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. It's a bomb. He nails one out to right. Their third home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 21-0. One down, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Now a screamer into the outfield. Doyle makes the grab. 2 down. And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. 3 for 3. He's got a pair of singles and a triple. First
That's
pitch
down.
misses.
That's a ball. That's a ball.
2 outs, base is empty.
2-0.
They say
yeah.
you win.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Up the middle, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Brenton Doyle. There's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Late on that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. 10 straight strikeouts. Wow. Out to short. Lindor whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Goodman batting for the second time. And that's strike 1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. And here's Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
And here is Josh
1 ball,
Young.
no strikes.
That misses. Ball 1. And that is out of play. Freeman. gets his lead at first. Nobody out. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. Going, gone. And they add on. It's 23-0. Trey Turner at the plate. That one
Ball.
way inside.
1-0.
Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His third home run of the game. It's 24-0. Next is the designated hitter, Rafael Palmeiro. Ball one, no strikes. Swung on, belted. That one is deep. Get out of town. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 25-0. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for two. And that's a double. Now, Roberto Clemente. And that misses.
That missed. That's a ball.
Ball one. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Doyle makes the grab on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Here's the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. High drive, deep right field. That one on its way. It's a belly bomb. And this place is rocking. Make that 4 homers in the inning. It's 28-0. Now a chance for Cal Raleigh. There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying. And that ball is gone. They go back to back. And they add a run. It's 29-0. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Line drive, base hit, right center field. So a man aboard now with one away. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's going back. Back some more. Got all of that one. Here's Trey Turner.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
One down, base is empty. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Throws to second, and he's out. Trying for two. So now the DH spot, Rafael Palmeiro. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
1-1.
Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first.
He's out of
Got
there.
him. Nice play. Back.
Nope,
in the box
that's
with
outside.
one away
Ball.
as he takes ball one. And that one
missed.
hit
That's a ball.
97 on the gun.
2 balls, no strikes.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That catches the zone for a strike, and the count's even at 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Toglia in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, number 55. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. And gone. So the lineup flips over. Now at the plate, Roberto Clemente. That's outside.
No, that missed.
And that's ball one. Clemente goes
1-0.
5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Ripped to third. Slings it across, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. This one smoked, could be trouble.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And that one is going to go. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Jaden Hill.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And that one handled on to first.
He's out.
And now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman, the next to hit.
Hee-haw!
2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across. Last half of inning number 5. Check swing, called strike.
0-2.
And that's
a
off
ball.
The inside edge. Now 1-2. Up the middle, Tovar. The throw to first, and Freeman is retired. That's the 3rd out. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Warming Bernabel. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation.
1 ball, no
That's
strikes.
an automatic ball. Right through there for a strike. And that one misses up and in. 2-1. And that's outside.
Ball, that's outside.
He swings and fouls one off. In danger of losing the perfect game here. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Number 35, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next
Strike
offer
two.
in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
Strike.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Kyle Farmer. Struck out swinging his first time. Strike one.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch
0-1.
strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Down the third baseman, Josh Young. Hill back to work. Off the
That's
mark
inside.
there.
Ball.
And that's ball 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. 1 away,
He's out.
bottom of the 6th. Trey Turner getting ready to hit. Slice to right. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Rafael Palmeiro. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Drilled out towards left center field. That one carrying. And it is gone. Base is empty with 2 away. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Here's a rip to short, but he's there. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, he's been so great
0-1.
today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. Tovar in the box again. Takes a strike. And that's in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's another. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. See you later. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Jimmy Herget. Now the number 2 hitter, Ernie Clement. Misses.
No,
off
that
the
missed.
plate.
That's a ball.
1-0.
1-0.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Out of here. Now the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. Out of here. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. The throw in time. Got him. Here is Freddie Freeman.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Just
Ball.
missed. That one ripped. Absolutely hammered it to left center. One out, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. That one outside.
That's the ball. Outside.
And it's 1-0. 4 runs already in the frame. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That's in for a strike. That one is hammered right field. And that ball is out of here. Base is empty, 1 away. Trey Turner with a chance now. To the right side. Throws to first. Turner is out. So now here's the DH, Rafael Palmeiro. Inside,
ball.
just missed. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws. What a play. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
And a good eye there.
1-2.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Got him! And that's 9 in a row. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Beck. Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now. That's in there. The Rockies
0-1.
still looking for their first hit in this one.
Right shoot.
Swing and a miss. As he
0-2.
was out front that time. Just
Ball.
misses with that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 10 straight strikeouts. Wow. Next is switch hitting first baseman, Michael Tolio. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Francisco Lindor. That one ripped right center field. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Ball one on the pitch inside. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back. Gone. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. That one out to right. Moniak puts it away. 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Bellinger stands in now and watches strike 1. right down to shoot. 0-2.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Inside.
2-2.
Now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. On the ground at first.
That's a foul ball.
And it goes just foul.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a
We got a
row.
full count.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And there's a hit. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those
That's a
always
ball.
feel great.
Raleigh now at the plate as he thought about that one but held back. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field, and it's out of here. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That's off the
Ball.
inside corner, and that is ball 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. On the ground to short, and it's through for a hit.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The other way, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't all.
That one ripped. Tattooed and gone. So 1 out, nobody on. And now, Rafael Palmeiro. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. And it's gone. 1 down. Francisco Lindor digs in now. Rocketed out towards right center. And that one's gone. And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Hit on the ground to short. Tovar. Tosses across to first. That takes care of Clemente. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And we're back at the plate. Warming Bernabel. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like
That's a
never
ball.
before.
Just missed.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books.
1
They're
and
going
2
to
is
make
the
the
count.
play. I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at
2
times
balls,
pitch
2
to
strikes.
contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Number 35 in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
No
you
balls,
just don't see
2
it
strikes.
that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And strike 2. Skeens is just
No
one
balls, 2
strike
strikes.
away. Swing and miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Well, there we go. Paul Skeens is done. Yeah. Oh, Raleigh P3. Nice. But Paul Skeens is P5 now. I want to make good with Paul Skeens. I want to use him on rotation, but he doesn't have an out pitch. I wish they replaced that sweeper with his splitter, but oh well. I like tunneling between the splitter and the Vulcan change. Even if they got rid of the slider, because the slider's worse than the sweeper. In my opinion. Even though usually it's the other way around, but with this Paul Skeens card, I feel like they hang the slider more than the sweeper. But that's 310 P5s now. What's that now? But that's going to be it for my MLB part of the stream. Yeah, Freddy's P4, so it's good. Ernie still got 1 game left, so we'll be getting him P5 later on. Right now, main goal is to get a few finest cards. No, dude, I don't 1v1. There's no point. So that's my 8th part P5. So that's the W there. Yeah, I don't 1v1, dude. There's no point. 1v1s don't prove anything. If someone wants to play me, they'll have to find me in events or casual mode. Or match up in co-op. But and I see 2 people came in. I appreciate you, but I'm switching games, so sorry.
Hey everyone, it's Boog Shelby. Welcome to the show. Welcome to El Diamante, the only South American stadium in the GBL. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Galaxy going up against the Lima Lemurs.
And now, please welcome
First pitch coming your way next. And now, Ceddanne Rafaela. Fought off foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
That's outside.
That's too
Ball.
low. 2-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one at triple digits.
I think he was
Dude,
sitting
that-
off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
What do you
Swing
got?
to the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Check swing. He went. That's strike 1.
I got one
Chris,
ball,
I
one
wonder what
strike.
coaches in the league say when they first get the schedule for the season.
Well, I imagine it's a combination of excitement, hope, and a splash of how in the world are we going to get from Cairo to Seoul to Lima in a few days?
Crow Armstrong puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's Francisco Lindor. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you pull that.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Next to hit, Ernie Clement. Now this is in the air down the line. Hayward snags it. Bottom of the first, here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Missed
That's
with
a
a
ball.
changeup, and that is ball
Counts
1.
1-0. Yeah.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Bellinger sizing it up. And it's caught for the out. And here is Sosa to the plate. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
And that one is downstairs. 1-1. And there's the strike. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Second inning set to go. And now the right fielder, Trent Grisham. Down the line. Castro on the move. And there's one away.
One pitch, one out.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And it's through for a hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swinging a foul out of play. Next offering upstairs. Raleigh leads off first with one away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Trey Turner. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Line drive. Tracks it down for the out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. And that is out of play. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Ball 1 there. There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And here is Anthony Rizzo. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. And big swing and a miss. 2 outs, base
No
is
balls,
empty.
2 strikes.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Pitching change here, Bruce Sutter.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. He led the game off with a strikeout and looking to get on base in this plate appearance. Now a fly ball to right center. Crow Armstrong sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Bellinger up to hit.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. They get him, but it was pretty close. 2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. That one ripped. Crow Armstrong ranges back. And that one's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-0. This one in the air. Bryant under it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here in Lima as we go to the last of the third. And here is Carson Kelly. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. This is Willie Castro. That's in there, and that's strike one. 1 out, base is empty. Just missed. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Next offering is in the dirt. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. And it's fouled away. And the 0-1. They're down to their final strike. 1 strike away.
0-2.
Got him! And that's the ball game. 2-0. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Cade Horton. What do we need to know here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fast.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt, and a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. And now it's Frankie Lindor. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Golden opportunity right here. First
Ball
pitch,
1, no
not
strike.
close.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging. He'll
Read it.
score
Safe.
on the sac fly, and they lead by 2. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch.
And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over.
Out.
That ends the inning. Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Then there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a couple of quick outs. Sammy Sosa in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Now one
That's a
miss.
ball.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball in there. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Ripped on a line to center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 1 up, 1 down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And the first
Ball
pitch
1.
misses for ball 1.
Two balls, no
Two
strikes.
count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Ball 1.
Trey Turner stands in here.
1-0.
Takes ball 1 low. Slider right there.
Wow, no fair right there.
I got a
mean,
ball, 1 strike.
that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
What do you got?
Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. And he went, says Larry Bullard. The 1-2.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Freeman at first, 1 gone. And now it's 3-2.
What do you got?
Swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Goose Gossage gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Headed down the line. Hayward on the move. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Gossage. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Throw on to Rizzo. Awesome play there.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Bellinger in the box now. No balls and a strike. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-1. Just missed.
That's inside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Foul ball there. On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's Jason Hayward. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Check swing, called strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Chris Bryant stands in now and watches strike 1. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here comes Anthony Rizzo. And downstairs.
Counts 1-0.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
1-1.
And that chops in for a strike. Fights it off. You'll see another. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs, base is empty. Next
Ball
offering
2.
is down low. That
3
one
balls,
just
2
misses.
strikes.
Got him looking for the. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Dennis Eckersley. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. First
Ball
pitch
that's
doesn't
outside.
find the zone. Eckersley, he's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur. Rizzo
He's out.
steps on the bag and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lance Berkman.
And he's got to get
That's
ahead early
outside.
in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds. Add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key. Throwing the ball where he wants to.
Out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Stepping in, Ernie Clement.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at El Diamante. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. And that chops in for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls,
No
2
balls,
strikes.
2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
That's off
That's
the mark.
ball 2.
It's 2-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And there's 1 down. Willie Castro, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swings through that one. 1 out, base is empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards left center. Rafaela brings it in, 2 away. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1's the count.
They're down to their final strike.
0-2 is the
Herget
count.
is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Ready to go now. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And George makes the grab. And there's one down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. That's a base hit. One gone, runner at first. Here's Francisco Lindor. On the ground, could be two. There's one. Out over to first.
He's safe.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Lance Berkman now at the plate. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swung on, belted. Springer ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning. Back here in New Orleans. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Little chopper rolls foul. Singy, the Pinheads play just outside the historic district here in New Orleans. This is prime real estate.
Yeah, and sometimes you can hear the party
No balls,
outside of the
2 strikes.
stadium as much as you hear what's happening inside.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. George Springer in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike two.
You know, Boog, they could play these games
0-2
at
is the count.
midnight, and the place would still be buzzing.
Don't give them any ideas, Chris. We're already flying across the world after some of these games. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. At the plate, Carlos Delgado. And there's the strike. I hope the league expands to Antarctica next.
What's the matter with you?
What? You don't like penguins?
No, I like to be warm.
2 out, spaces
No
empty.
balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it. Jimmy Garcia comes on now. Ernie Clement digs in now. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Lays out for it, but it's a foul ball. Not
1-1.
close with that one. And now it's even 1-1.
A home run here would certainly change things, Boog. Maybe hit one all the way to those raving tubes beyond the right center field wall. That would be impressive.
Makes the grab, one down. Now here's Trent Grisham. Off the
Ball
mark
one.
there. And that's ball one. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Hauls it in for the out. To the batter now, Cal Raleigh.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Popped up left side. Guerrero. He's got it. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Jose Bautista. And fouled off. That's in there. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Now the left fielder, Sean Green. Just missed. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And the count 1-2. 1 out, bases empty. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's through there for a strike. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That one catches the corner for a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
This will be the last game in the stream. I don't want to go any more than 6 hours, so 5 minutes and 40. 5 hours, sorry. 5 hours and 40 minutes is good enough for today. And we're back tomorrow with the finest program grind.
Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down. Trey Turner at the plate.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that.
That one is absolutely belted onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Rafael stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball.
Appreciate everyone that came in today, even if it was for a minute.
On the ground, right side.
Always fun playing games on stream. People to watch either during the stream or after the stream or on YouTube.
Set for the bottom of the third, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Fouled off down the right side.
Kirk is up. We gotta switch pitchers. Put Lasagna in.
The pitch. And he pumps it a strike. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And a good eye there.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
On the ground to the left. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw
He's
is
out.
Still got him. Because Kirk's slow as Christmas.
Bo Bichette can't hold up.
I wonder why they're using the old cards and not the new ones.
Still tied at 0. To the third. Fouls it back.
Ooh, I thought that was a home run there.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. Now, Ernie Clement. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. On the ground to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Tosses to
He's
first.
out.
That's the. And we're back. On to the fourth. And here comes Bellinger.
Alright, I gotta hit the fucking ball. It's the Blue Jays Steam team. Come on.
Lifted in the air, right center field.
They blew the World Series. I'm sure they can blow a lead in many seasons. Come on.
Makes the
Lord.
grab. Runner tags at second.
I get thrown out.
And he's in
There you go.
safely at third with 1 out. And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. Doubled his first time up.
Mr. Smiles.
Swing and a ball driven out to center.
Well, that's a run.
Towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. Next is switch hitting first baseman Lance Berkman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. This one popped up. Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ball.
Alright, we got a lefty.
Dalton Varsho.
We're gonna put in Springer in Paul Skeens.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base.
Just fucking throw a dot, throw another dot, and then tunnel in with another dot.
And misses. It's a strikeout. Springer in the box now. Takes strike
Hopefully
one.
someone could teach me how to pitch with Paul Skeens this year, because I can't figure it the fuck out.
Strike 2.
0-2.
I've been good with him the last 3 years.
2 away. Delgado in the box now. Takes strike 1. with the
No
tying
ball,
run
2
at
strikes.
second, winning run at the plate. They're the home team trying to pull it.
But alright, that's gonna be it for me today, chat. I appreciate everyone that watches. And yeah, have a good day, and I'll be back tomorrow with the finest program.